Hi, today we will talk about the benefits and harms of warm water on an empty stomach and why it is important to drink warm water during the day, the effects of warm water, and quite a few other important nuances. So please watch the video until the end and subscribe to the channel. It's no secret that many of us start our day with a cup of aromatic coffee or hot tea at breakfast. Indeed, these drinks are invigorating and energizing for the whole day. However, the question arises, is it right to start the morning with these products? Everyone knows that staying hydrated and drinking enough fluids is the foundation of good health. Fluid intake. Advocates of good nutrition begin their day with a glass of pure water. In order to start digestion and metabolism, I'll tell you that it's not just the amount of fluid you drink that's important, but also its temperature. The theory of the benefits of warm water originated in China. Their dual philosophy of yin and yang has put its stamp on it. According to Chinese medicine, drinking cold water upsets the balance of yin and yang in the body. The temperature of the water should be the same as our body temperature. It should be within 37 degrees. In this case, if a person is sick, this is considered a cold start. Then you need to drink hot water to restore the balance. According to this theory, it is not recommended to drink cold water at all, because it warms up the stomach due to the work of the kidneys, and by drinking it daily, you use up the energy of the kidneys for nothing. Therefore, for the health of the body, it is better to drink warm water. It tastes not the same as cold water. It is harder to drink. So start gradually with a few sips and drink as much as you can, then increase the amount daily. Warm water passes quickly into the intestines without being processed in the stomach because it does not need to be digested and heated. Be sure to drink such liquid on an empty stomach so that it does not mix with food and digestive enzymes. Such water is also called a fast, as it does not linger in the stomach. Any other liquid, morsels, kissels, or compote, requires pre-processing by enzymes to break down the complex components into simple ones, but warm water does not. It does not strain the body and it is quickly digested. The benefits to the body of drinking warm water on an empty stomach. First, drinking warm water speeds up the metabolism. It has long been known that taking a glass of clean water in the morning speeds up the metabolism. This is true of cold water. However, warm fluid starts the metabolism many times faster. It raises the body temperature and starts the metabolic processes, especially if you add lemon or ginger. The latter is also a source of useful substances that improve digestion and cleanse the body. The second is to improve digestion. Warm liquid helps in the fight against constipation. It softens stools and facilitates their easy removal. It also cleanses the intestines of toxins and impurities. It stimulates the excretion of digestive enzymes necessary for quality food processing. Unlike cold water, which makes it difficult to excrete fats, warm water dissolves lipids and improves their excretion. Otherwise, they can deposit on the walls of blood vessels and form atherosclerotic plaques. This water can be drunk before and after meals to maintain the work of the organ's gastrointestinal tract and absorption of useful components. Third, normalizes the work of the intestine. Inadequate fluid intake inhibits the passage of feces through the intestine. This causes constipation and abdominal pain. To avoid this, you need to drink at least 2 liters of water regularly. It is best if it is warm, due to its characteristics. Such liquid stimulates intestinal motility and facilitates the passage of its contents. Fourth, it removes toxins from the body. Warm water cleanses the body of harmful substances with the help of the intestine, stimulating its peristalsis and excretion of unnecessary residues. It also improves the work of the kidneys and liver, which are involved in cleansing the blood of toxins and removing them from the body with urine. For good urinary tract function, always drink plenty of fluids. Fifth, it alleviates the symptoms of colds. Warm water contributes to the rapid removal of viruses from the body. Therefore, it is recommended to drink plenty of water when you have a cold. It relieves dry coughs, especially if you add honey or lemon to it. Such a recipe has been known since ancient times. The warm liquid also relieves nasopharyngeal and respiratory swelling of the nasopharynx and respiratory tract. The effect is much better than from cough pills. Unlike them, Warm water has no serious contraindications or side effects. 6th, helps with diseases of the urinary system, with cystitis, that is, inflammation of the mucous membrane of the bladder. It is important to drink plenty of fluids. It helps to remove harmful bacteria from the organ and alleviate symptoms. Warm water with lemon or cranberries is especially effective. Such a drink causes infectious agents to die because of their unfavorable, acidic environment. 7th, it relieves pain. Hot water helps to relax the smooth muscles of the internal organs and eliminate spasms. Such treatment helps with menstrual pain caused by spasms of the uterine muscles or headaches due to vasoconstriction. 8th, it improves the condition of the skin. By cleansing your intestines and blood vessels of toxins, you indirectly cleanse your skin as well. Many rashes and peeling on it. This is the cause of body detoxification. By drinking warm water regularly, you get healthy, clean, and smooth skin without rashes. The minimum amount for most people is 1-2 liters a day. It is more useful and effective if it is warm water. 9th, improves blood circulation. A sufficient amount of fluid dilutes the blood, cleans it of toxins, and improves the blood supply to all organs and tissues. 10th, prolongs youth. Water is necessary to maintain the life cycle of the cells of various tissues and organs. Warm water copes with this function in the best way possible. Since ancient times, healers and physicians knew that the lack of fluid in the body contributes to its desiccation. This is especially true for the elderly. After all, with age, the amount of water in the tissues decreases significantly. Therefore, it is important to have a sufficient supply from the outside. Thickened blood causes headaches and increases the risk of thrombosis and other complications. You can protect yourself from such consequences if you regularly drink warm water, at least 1 glass a day, and much more is better. This way you will start the kidneys and intestines to remove harmful substances and free radicals that can destroy healthy cells. In addition, sufficient fluid takes away flakiness and wrinkles on the skin of the face, tones it, and moisturizes it. 11th, water in the morning helps the bones. Warm water, as we said earlier, cuts the blood and improves the circulation of tissues and organs. The musculoskeletal system is no exception here. Thanks to good blood flow, all tissues get enough nutrients. Mineral water is also a source of calcium, which is the structural element of bones. 12th, a glass of water is flu prevention. Drinking fluids regularly improves your immune system. Warm water provides good blood circulation and triggers the lymphatic system. Through these two components, the body fights off acute respiratory viruses and the flu. Why drink warm water during the day? For a comprehensive effect, it is recommended to drink warm water not only in the morning or evening but all day long. In the morning, you start your metabolism and you set your body to work. This process is especially necessary for people who want to lose excess weight. Drinking a glass of warm liquid in the morning prepares your body for food intake. In this case, eating a smaller portion, you are more quickly satiated because part of your stomach is taken up by water. It stimulates your digestive enzymes and makes it easier to absorb the nutrients in your food. In addition, hot water dissolves lipids and promotes their excretion rather than absorption and deposition on the walls of blood vessels. By drinking warm water throughout the day, you can help your kidneys function better and eliminate free radicals that have a negative effect on your cells. Maintaining water balance, you nourish and moisturize your skin, get rid of wrinkles and unwanted peeling, as well as normalize blood pressure and increase immunity. Drinking a glass of liquid at night will improve your sleep and make it easier to fall asleep. To prolong health and youthfulness, everyone needs to drink lukewarm water throughout the day. Contraindications. Unlike many foods that have a wide range of contraindications, warm water has virtually no side effects. However, there are certain diseases for which you should drink water with caution. If you have chronic kidney disease, which is manifested by high blood pressure and swelling, it is better to consult a doctor about the amount of liquid allowed for you. If you are allergic to honey, lemon, or ginger, do not add them to your water to avoid adverse reactions. Do not add them to the water. If you have gallbladder concretions, you should control the amount of liquid you drink. because warm water stimulates the outflow of bile and may cause the stones to move and cause pain. People with arterial hypertension should be careful. In exacerbation of inflammatory diseases of the gastrointestinal tract, gastritis, and pancreatitis, is better to limit the use of warm water. In summer or during hot weather, it is not advisable to drink warm water, so as not to overheat the body. In acute cholecystitis, which is inflammation of the gallbladder, it is better to limit the intake of warm water, because this can increase the pain. If you are prone to edema due to heart, vein, or kidney disease, then before drinking warm water, consult your doctor about the permissible amounts. It is important to note that all of the positive effects listed above apply only to clean, lukewarm water. If you drink hot tea or herbal decoction, there will be no such result. For the health and beauty of your body, regularly drink 1-2 liters of hot liquids and you will not be bothered by colds, dehydration, joint pains, and other symptoms. Since the taste of warm water is specific and not everyone can drink it easily, try adding lemon or mint to it. This usually helps you drink the right amount of liquid. Friends, please write in the comments, do you like to drink warm or cold water, or do you prefer tea or coffee? And now I highly recommend that you watch my other video, where I talk about the health benefits of a simple exercise, raising your legs up.